Hi, I'm here to help you guys with discussions on D2L and to provide you with an online skill shop. My name is Jordan Noller and I'm with the Center for Student Success over in Maybe Library. And I'm there for first year experience. I teach Woo 101 and Latin at Washburn University. And I want to walk you through today how to write a good discussion post on D2L. Right now, because most of our classes have gone online, all of our classes have gone online for our spring term and our summer term, we're probably doing a lot of discussion posts right now in our classes. And I want to point out a couple of good, easy ways to make sure we're getting full points on our discussion posts. In order to do this, I have written for you an example discussion post in my Latin D2L, and I'm going to walk you through that right now. So in all of my classes, my go-to discussion post is going to be based on Harry Potter because A, I have read all the books so many times that I can come up with examples really easily, and B, it's just fun. So why not? The discussion post that I came up with is located right down here. But before I get there, I want to show everyone how to get to discussion posts on your D2L pages. So when you go into D2L, your professors should be uploading discussion posts weekly or bi-weekly. However, they've told you that they're going to do it, right? And most of the time, you want to be looking to see if they want you to just be doing your own discussion post or if you want to be engaging with other people in the class as well. The example I'm giving, I do not ask for active engagement. I'm just asking you to give your own answers as like a reflection. But in many of the discussion posts, you're going to be best served by engaging with not only your response first, always give your own response first, but also once you've given your answer, read what other students are writing and you can reply to those threads, and I'll show you how to do that as well. So in order to get to the discussion post on any D2L page, go ahead and just go to Assessments right here, Discussions. And once you click onto Discussions, it'll pop up and you'll get your discussion post threads here. Go ahead and just click on the post that you're ready to do. They should be listed in order or given dates. So the dates right here I listed for our make-believe example of our discussion post is it open today and it's due by next Tuesday. So I'm giving all of you a week to complete. Click on the discussion post and it will open up to start a new thread. Start a new thread is how you all will be making your new discussion post and answer these questions. So the questions I'm giving you is class, please discuss below whether or not you believe yourself to be a wizard or witch in the world of Harry Potter. If so, which Hogwarts house have you been placed? Do you feel that your placement is appropriate? Now, many times with discussion posts, it's going to ask you things that you're not going to be able to answer off the bat. You have to do some background research. You have to do some reading. You have to prepare in order to answer the discussion post, right? That's why it's good to read on Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, whenever your professor normally posts the discussion posts. Make sure you read the discussion posts and then get ready to prepare them throughout the week and do not procrastinate. So I have done my background research already. Shocker, I already know what house I am. I'm a Hufflepuff. Can't you tell by my crazy earrings? I know to do this through what used to be website Pottermore, which is now wizardingworld.com, which you can take the quiz if you want to go procrastinate right now and have a little bit of fun for a couple minutes. It will sort you into your house. But in order to know and answer the question, do I feel like my placement is appropriate? Well, first of all, I need to be placed in something. Second of all, I need to know the characteristics of a Hufflepuff. So I've gone through and I've done that research. So here are the characteristics of a Hufflepuff. And let's look at this for a second. This is very important research. External trait, hard work. Well, Yes, I love my job. I love teaching my students. I miss my students a lot, and I work really hard in anything I put my mind to. So yes, core value, fairness. Definitely, I think I agree with that. Really, more so than fairness, I just want everybody to, so I guess fairness, get what they have earned and what they deserve. And really, I'm kind of like a people pleaser. I want everybody to be happy and succeed. I want everyone to be successful. Meritocracy, believing hard work and determination should be rewarded. I'm a teacher, this all makes sense. But in their adherence to fairness and equality, Hufflepuffs may become stymied by conflicting goals. As a result, they may take no action where action may be needed. Well, sometimes that's the case, but it turns out I can balance that really well. So, yes, I agree with most of this, but some of it, I think that, no, when I need to be decisive, I'm really decisive. So, I've done some research. I've analyzed my research. Now I feel like I'm ready to write my discussion post. So start new thread. Now, make sure you enter in the subject what you're talking about. I think it's good for every student in the subject to enter their name. So Noller, last name, discussion, Hogwarts house. That gets my topic, it gets my last name, so my teacher can easily go in and identify me. Now, please discuss below whether or not you believe yourself to be a wizard or witch in the world of Harry Potter. So I can completely go off topic and discuss, well, maybe I'm not. But then if you choose to do that for every single one of these, including if so, which Hogwarts house have you been placed? Even if they don't, even if your instructor does not ask you the follow-up question, why or why not, every single discussion question that you are asked, you should then follow up with why or why not. Answer the question always, why or why not. Provide the details. These discussion posts should really never be a one-word answer, right? If so, which Hogwarts house have you been placed? I'm not just going to write Hufflepuff, right? I'm going to write, I have been placed in Hufflepuff. And sure that wherever your mind is making logical leaps, that normally in class, if you're talking out loud in class, if your mind is making a logical leap that someone doesn't understand, they're going to raise your hand. They're going to raise their hand, or your instructor is going to say, okay, Jordan, so I see that you want to be placed in Durmstrang, but first of all, I don't know what that is. And second of all, why? You didn't explain to me why you are choosing that Hogwarts isn't for you. Or you're choosing that you're a muggle, which means you don't have magical powers. Explain to me why that is your train of thought. There's no one there prompting you to give further explanation. And so in the discussion posts, now you're the one prompting yourself. So when there are thought processes going through in your mind and you don't write them down, then your instructor is not going to know what your thought process was. So you need to make sure that you are going through full paragraph, detailed explanations of how you got to the end result of your conclusive thought. Because if you don't do that, then you're not answering fully the question being asked. Always answer your discussion posts in complete sentences, not just bullet points unless your instructor has made it clear that that's what they're looking for. And it's okay usually in discussion posts, once again, unless your instructor has said otherwise, to talk casually. Because what the discussion posts are replacing is in-class discussion. A good thing to do when you're researching, or even before you write down your discussion post, is maybe bullet point everything out in front of you on a piece of paper and make sure that every logical leap you're making in your head, you put in the discussion post, right? Or maybe even talk out loud like I'm doing now. It's something that has really helped me when I am writing discussion posts, because I was never very good at them to begin with until I really started practicing talking out loud. And then writing down everything I would say out loud as if I'm actually talking to someone. And that's my advice to you in making a good discussion post. So I hope this was fun. I hope you go forth, if you haven't already found this, and find what Hogwarts house you are a part of. And I'm going to write here my contact information. Please email me with any questions you have and reach out if I can help you in any way. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoy Potter.